Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to edit a photo at dawn. Then you see that always your sunrise and sunset photos in this raw file will be recolored. So I need to tweak it to make its colors more vibrant and impressive. I will open the raw file. So the first thing, always I will create a new layer on top. And I remove the trash by zoning. And click erase. Then I delete it, it will automatically delete. And the second one is that I will recompose this photo. This photo is a bit too much. So I will want to recompose this photo, by pressing the V key, to pull up the photo. I want to pull as much as I want. Here, I will recomposition. Then it's about 1/3 of the picture is okay. Because the sky is too much, the picture will not be attractive. I pull. I just did two things, I recomposed the sky and pulled the subject's legs longer. Here I pull to a moderate level. Then I pulled chiffon. Then I can do two things that I can handle the sky for it. And I made the subject stand out more by having longer legs, as well as longer chiffon. Next, I will process the light and dark image. This picture, I check histogram, it's okay. So when I take pictures of the sky, it's always this bright part, it's a bit too much, this is okay, I will process it again. But I found this shadow part a bit dark. To the photo it's not in very much. So I will reduce the shadow by subtracting the shadow. Then you can see that except for the shadow, the image is brighter. But here is too much light, I will reduce its opacity. You see that about 50% is okay, I see before. For the picture itself is brighter. And the histogram is still okay, see? Then next, I will handle the color of the sky. There are two ways to deal with this sky. First we'll edit the clouds, second we'll combine clouds. The first is that Sam will edit the clouds and sky with the real original image for you to see. And the second is that I will do the cloud grafting. Then to edit, I will merge this layer, first I use sunset sky. Press the J key. Then I pull. I choose the area affected by the clouds, here I dodge the face. Because I don't want it to affect the subject's face. If I want more, I duplicate this color. Okay. That's when I saw the sky, it was yellow. Above it is a bit monotonous, then I will go to sky color. I add, press J. Continue to also pull. Like that always. I doubled this. Okay. That it is only with these two simple steps. I had a much more impressive sky cloud. Group this together. Group all the layers together. Before, after. That picture is beautiful. However, I will find that it is still a bit pale, not very impressive. This is a distant photo, the skin editing is very easy. Then I can squeeze this dress. I have shared a lot on other videos already. You can watch in other videos on how to squeeze people, adjust skin. If I want to add a sunset to my photo, I will add sunset. So now I add gold, I see this before, after. I see a lot of yellow in this photo. However, there is a problem that it always haunts the subject, so I will reset the brush. And I will choose opacity. So here is I choosing 70%, then I will scan the subject. I will subtract this yellowish part from the subject. Then you see that I subtract 70%, which means that the subject has only 30%. Then I should always do this move, otherwise my subject will be yellowed, it's not beautiful. Please scan carefully. Zoom in a little closer. And I will subtract this yellowish part from the subject, so that my picture is clearer. Otherwise, if you see that your dress is yellowed, it won't be very beautiful. Please note this. Then I just scan the dress. And just the subject. I will not scan for other sections. I will still let the clouds overwhelm it. Then you see that with this step, I already have a pretty good picture. This is quite beautiful. Well, it's everyone's taste. Depending on each person's taste, I can add the following steps. For example, I will find this sky a bit bright. Then I will burn. To darken the sky. Darken this sky. But maybe you think the sky is okay, you think it's beautiful. You won't do anything with this sky, it's up to each person's taste. The photo editing thing doesn't have a fixed formula. It depends on each person's aesthetic taste. If you think it's beautiful, it's okay. Or the customer is satisfied is okay. So I won't have a specific recipe. However, I will guide you on how to make your photos more impressive. You see, before, after. Then the sky darkened a little. Then it highlights the subject more. If the sky is too bright, the subject itself will sink. Also I can dodge, hit block. Then I will light up these skirt areas. Let these areas stand out. Then this dodge thing also depends on each person's aesthetic taste. For example, I often hits areas that, these treetops light up a little. Let it not be dark. It makes the image feel like it has more depth. But it's just random. I won't have a fixed formula. Then you will see before, after. After I hit the block. Before, after, you see. Well, if you do color correction with this photo, then it's done, you see. Very quick and easy, you see. Before, after. Now I will show you a way to adjust the clouds. However, this sky replacement only works with Photoshop 2021. If you do not have Photoshop 2021, please install it. And some notes that I should pay attention to my clouds. My cloud in this situation below is yellow. So let's choose the clouds that have yellow roots below. It has to match my cloud, so that when I put it in, it will fit. And if I choose the clouds that are blue, it will look different. For example, now I will choose one of these clouds. Purple, you'll see in this photo it's different. I'm okay. Here you see? It has looked very fake, very strange. Do you see? It is very odd. It doesn't look real. And now I will choose a cloud that has yellow legs. Then I will choose. Like this cloud, for example, you see it's yellow under it. Or this cloud is also yellow. Then I will choose the clouds that are yellow. I will choose one of those clouds, now I will choose this one. That's it, you see, when I chose yellow clouds. Then I will see that my picture does not appear to be the case when it is raised. This foreground color, scan B, choose 50%. Then I will subtract from my subject. Then when I adjust this cloud, it will also help me render the color. If I don't think it's enough, I increase it to 80%. Do you see? I will remove this cloud color from my subject. Well, here is a photo that I have just mixed colors, guys. Then you see before, after. Then the color itself has changed to match the color of the clouds. Do you see? Before, after. In this situation you will see when the image is dark. Since this shirt is bright, it will be more prominent, so now I will have to change it a bit. I will merge all these layers and I will block, I will burn. I'll make my dress dark. Let it match the photo. Then when you can change the light, you have to change the overall picture. Otherwise, the photo itself will be incompatible in terms of light. You see after I beat this dress down. Then you will see that the photo itself becomes more harmonious. With this new cloud color. Then when I change, I have to change on other details too. Because it will affect the overall. Before, you see the dress, it's white, it's bright, it overpowers all other details. Because now my clouds have darkened. Here you see after. Then we can choose like this. Or like this. Depends on your preferences. Usually, I doesn't have a set standard when it comes to photo editing. In here, you can still beat the dark to continue. For my sky. It also depends on your taste. Then if you see that after darkening, the blue of this sky is too strong. It makes the photo harsh, then you can reduce this blue color. By going to color cast, I subtract blue. But if you subtract too much, it will lose all. Then I will subtract about 30%. And I can also subtract the yellow color, depending on your wishes. You find it very easy with FineArt Secret. You can adjust very easily with these parameters. Then how to choose for the photo. Then it depends on your taste, before, after like this. Or I want my picture to have colors like this.